So, und damit nochmal ein herzliches Willkommen zu Red Dead Redemption 2. So, ich habe keine Ahnung, was das vorhin mit dem Chat war, was es da für ein Problem gab.
I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
Well, we've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Alter,
Thank you. But you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
okay, alles klar. Ja, ich musste auf jeden Fall den Browser wechseln, um den Chat zu sehen. Also im Firefox ging es nicht mehr. Keine Ahnung, muss ich mich mal drum kümmern, wenn ich mal Zeit habe. So. Wir haben anscheinend nur die Mission von Dutch, ne? Wenn ich das hier so richtig sehe. Gut. Dann würde ich sagen, gehen wir mal zu Dutch.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Folge Dutch, okay.
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Also wenn Dutch eine Mission hat, dann endet das meistens nicht gut. Meistens endet es in Schießereien.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Don't think you're getting out of this, Arthur.
Ach doch, es ist mein Pferd, okay.
Okay, boy.
So, schauen wir mal, wo die beiden hin wollen. Jetzt rennen wir doch nicht im Weg rum, ey. Ist das jetzt dein Ernst?
For a bit.
Mein Gott, ey.
The old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
A curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Ja, weil Dutch auch immer so unauffällig ist, ne?
Looks like law up ahead.
Ihr Valentine Saloon. Oh Gott, Dutch, ernsthaft.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish...
Okay.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Auch das noch.
Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, wir verlieren gar nichts, aber mein Pferd ist nun halt mal nicht so schnell, ne?
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
What are you waiting for? I'm right here.
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. Train's slowing
Ja,
down to go
bong.
fast. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Yeah.
Keep us close to the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can.
Ja, ja, ich bin ja schon dabei.
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
So.
Cop bastard. I didn't do nothing. Ah.
Oh oh.
Go to hell. Let go.
Go, get after them.
Stop.
Ah ja. Boah, ich muss mich erstmal wieder in die Steuerung einfinden, ey, ist ja übel. Oh. Ich dachte, es kommt eine Cutscene. Hey! Ach ja, ist mit Kreis war zuschlagen, okay.
Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on.
Just don't kill him. Are you sure?
Ah!
Are you sure?
Do it.
Let's make this.
Alter! Ah, mal ist er ausgewichen, mal nicht, ne?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Hebe den Anderson-Jungen auf, okay.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
You take him in, come on. A fine job,
Puh.
well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There.
So, jetzt muss ich aber mal schauen. Füllt die Kerne von Gesundheit in Ausdauer etwas auf. Dosenpfirsiche.
Go. You are a natural. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay. Alter, das heißt ihn nicht runternehmen, das heißt auf dein Pferd. Alter, die Steuerung manchmal. Ey, ja, heb ihn doch mal aufs Pferd. Meine Güte, drauf damit, so.
Alright, mount up.
Kann der jetzt mal bitte auf sein Pferd aufsteigen?
Let's go then.
Alter, meine Güte.
What about the others?
Das war jetzt eine schwere Geburt, ne?
Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's
Was
really
Pferd zu
saying
kommen?
something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess
Ich dachte ja schon, ich habe die falsche Taste, ne? Aber es war Dreieck, definitiv.
I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Okay, so.
We're gonna bear left here.
Ja, ja, ist ja gut. Beide ja schon links rum. So.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Ah ja.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little.
Okay.
They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Hey, fellas.
Oh, jetzt darf's ihn runternehmen.
Before he
Mein
wakes
Gott.
up. Carry him over then.
Ah, ich bin ja schon dabei. Drängel nicht so.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and falling out of rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these
Okay.
plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, You see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Oh, why not?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Oh ja, Pferdchen sind schon da. So. Steigt er jetzt gleich auf?
All right, gentlemen.
Tatsache.
Follow me.
Und dann wollen wir mal eine Runde angeln gehen, ne?
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Hey, stupid! Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Na, schönen Dank.
Very funny. So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, so lang wie die reiten, ist das wirklich in Timbuktu, ne? Hey, ja, da unten sehe ich Wasser, okay. Sehr schön.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Und natürlich liegen hier ganz zufällig Boote rum, ne? Hm.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Okay. So, okay. Jetzt erst mal gucken, wie das Boot zu steuern geht, ne? So.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of...
Ja gut, allzu viel Köder habe ich jetzt nicht, ne? Bootköder, Seeköder. Boah, keine Ahnung, nehmen wir den.
Something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass.
Alte L2 gedrückt, um die Angel zu halten.
Catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Arthur's got a bite. That's on the hook, Arthur. Okay, that was a bite. There he is.
Okay. Ich weiß nicht, ob sich hier gerade jetzt wirklich was tut. Oder ob ich hier einfach nur gerade nichts mache. Irgendwie passiert da gerade nichts. Glaube ich. Oder? So, ich verstehe. Ich muss L nach, also den linken Stick nach hinten drücken.
Something's nibbling. Got one. Shit. Got away.
Was? Hä? Begreif's gerade nicht. Ja, stell er, aber er holt ihn nicht ein. Fuck. Okay. Ich glaube, er kommt schon näher, ne? Ah,
Hey, look at this.
mein Gott.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horse?
Ah,
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait until the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Tater got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
uff.
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners till we come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease.
Ich muss mal kurz auf die Karte schauen, wo der mich hinlotsen will. Alles klar.
Round, around, around, shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, there is a bully boy, come pledge me on his round, 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 round. We care not for the marsh.
Nicht, dass ich hier rudere und dann muss ich zum Zielpunkt mit dem Pferd reiten, ne?
For the merchantmen that do our stakes maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round up, round up, round up, round up, round up, round up.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
So. Dann würde ich sagen, legen wir mal an. Achso, das machen die selbst.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Jo, so, aber meine Frage ist jetzt, wo ist mein Hut? Bei meinem Pferd, vermute ich mal.
Arthur, Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that.
Ja, ja, ich komme gleich zu dir, keine Angst.
Just a few bucks and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that. Okay, boy. Let's go.
Ah. So.
I followed him out of the bar. It was a dark night. I followed him down this alleyway. As I pulled out me gun to threaten him with imminent death. Just stood there laughing at
So, dann würde ich sagen, ich speichere mal. So. Und wir gehen mal zu Herrn Strauss.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Okay. Checks Zeichnung. Okay. Sehr schön. So. Das. Ich würde sagen, machen wir erstmal die Camp-Aufgabe. Bevor die wieder verschwindet.
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on, come on. Hey, join me. I'll show you a couple of my tricks. There's a spot not too far from here that I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth.
Okay, dann wollen wir mal. Jetzt sind wir ja geübt im Angeln.
I thought you said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk, though. Yeah, come on. Ha!
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we'll fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better.
Maybe you're right.
Hold. We'll cut through to the right here.
Ach ja, ich liebe Sonne, ne, wenn man Greenscreen hat.
The other day, I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahatchee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong feller.
Okay, it's just down the hill here. And despacio.
So, na, da bin ich ja mal gespannt.
Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck. Pretty country.
Beautiful.
Come on, let's go see what's biting. You take this spot, Arthur.
Wow.
I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way.
So. Katzenwälse und Kettenbarsche. Steinbarsche und blaue Sonnenbarsche. Ja.
Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely.
What the hell?
Okay, let's try for another. We're lucky we got such nice weather. But rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects.
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman. Especially compared with you and Jose.
Just try some of mine. Here. Crickets.
Thanks.
Okay. Dann machen wir mal so eine Grille vorne ran.
There you go, Arthur. Make sure he's tired before you reel in. Another one.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, genau.
Look at that. That's a good looking fish.
Well done.
So, schauen wir mal. Wir den kriegen.
He's small, but might make a nice meal.
Oh, keeping you.
It's almost noon. Fish will stop biting soon.
'Cause of the bugs?
Yeah, they only feed in the morning and evening when it's cool and the bugs are out. So maybe we try a few more, then head back.
Fine with me.
Na dann. Probieren wir es nochmal.
Another one. This is an angry one. I was thinking.
Ja, ich wäre auch wütend, wenn man mich fangen wollen würde, ne?
Yeah. It was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We open the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yeah. You know, way back in the day, Colm O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends.
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Colm's mean streak got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are.
Ne? Will keiner mehr.
Another one. Come on. Another one. You got this one.
Ich mir gerade noch nicht so sicher. Ob ich den habe oder nicht.
Another one. This is an angry one. Look at that. That's a good looking fish.
Und?
Well done.
Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me, or, you keep trying for these bastards?
I'll come.
Okay, let's go.
So,